Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. Early start this morning. I don't know how we got up. We had such a fun night at Buglasan. Not going to go into it too much. You've seen the video, we were very excited. We'll probably go again tonight because it's on for 2 weeks. And I think we're like the only people that have documented it so far. I might be wrong, comment below if I'm wrong. But today, sorry I'm just applying my off lotion. This stuff is literally the best to stop mosquito bites, seriously. We are heading to what has been dubbed the Maldives of the Philippines. And that is the Manjuod sandbar. We actually were gonna book a tour. We booked it, already, all sorted. We're gonna have a driver get taken there, and then they cancelled us on the last minute. So we're doing it DIY, we're doing it ourselves. We're gonna get the bus down to Bice, I believe, or Bice, and then from there we're going to get a boat, hopefully a local driver, to take us to the Manjuod sandbar. We just got to make sure that we get there at the right time, so it's sort of in between high and low tide, and we can see the transition between the two. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it lives up to the hype. Let's get the rest of this on, get sorted out, and we can get on with this day. This is the first thing that we got to do. We're in our trike going to Rizal Boulevard. Again, it's 10 pesos per person minimum. It's so early though. I'm knackered.
It's not that early, it's about 8:15, but it's early for us.
It is way too early. Too many San Miguel's last night, too many Red Horse. I'm gonna struggle making it to this sandbar, I think. That is basically the easy bit of today's journey done. We're now at the boulevard. There's like some Navy ship out here. I haven't got a clue what it's doing. It looks like it's docked up as well. I don't know if it's a Philippines Navy ship. Well, it's got to be. I hope it's not another country getting their army into the port of Dumaguete. But we got to wait for the bus, which they run all the time along here. We're literally side of the road, waiting to wave it down. There's none at the minute, but the first one, literally just going to get on the first one. Aircon, no aircon. We're going for it today. Moment of truth. Molly is testing her waving capabilities. Go on, Molly. Oh, go on. We're on. We got to ask if it goes Bay City. When we get...
Did you see how good I was getting the bus? I'm an expert. They come so regularly here. We literally stood there for 1 minute and 2 had already passed us. And I didn't manage to stop them, but we won't talk about that one. This one I managed to stop and we're on it. I think it takes just over an hour, so we should be there in good time.
We'll be proud of us. We have gone for the non-air-conned bus. It is very, very hot. The windows are open.
But it's breezy.
It's breezy. Luckily, it's only 8 in the morning. On the way back, I might be looking for that air-conned bus because them beers are starting to sweat out of me. But it seems right. It seems like it stops a lot, but it sort of doesn't stop. You've got to like jump on the bus while the bus is still driving. It's crazy. And we've made it to Base. It was actually quite easy. It took about an hour. There was no traffic on the road whatsoever. It's a surprisingly quite big town. I didn't realise how big it was. We're now just trying to find our specific driver because he's going to take us to the port so we can meet our boatman. Oh, here we go. We got him. Here we go, we've got him. We found him. We've got our trike. I think it's 150 for the return it's going to be, which is really good. They're all here waiting. Very, very professional.
And we're at the port, but our boat is just there.
Looks huge.
It's huge. It's massive. But we've seen a space where he can fly the drone off, so that is really, really good.
And you can see it's sort of like just out there. I think it takes about 30 minutes, doesn't it?
You can't really see it in the background on the camera, but for us it looks really close.
This boat is huge. I think we could have a party on here. Literally got the whole thing to ourselves, paid 2,000 pesos. I think as it's down season, we got it for a little bit cheaper than normal. But it's huge. So much space here at the front. Space here at the back just for me to chill out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're off. We are off. I think it'll be about 30 minutes to the sandbar. And the weather is looking perfect. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking really, really good. I think it'll be high tide at the moment when we get there. And then we should see the transition between like 10 and 2 o'clock, so the low tide and the sandbar will begin to appear. You can see it's literally one, you could fit 6 along there probably, maybe 10 either side. So if you had enough of you, what do you reckon, Molly? How many do you reckon you could fit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At a push, probably 20, I would have said. 20
and we've got it to ourselves. This is correct. So if there's a lot of you, I'd recommend coming. And I think you'd pay a little bit more because of the environmental fee. Definitely worth it.
To Maldives sandbar. Not that busy, which is really good, but the tide at the moment is high to low. It's dropped already since we've been here in the last 5 minutes. Low tide is actually starts dropping at about 12 to 2, so at 2 p.m. we should have the lovely long sandbar. It's about 10:30 now, so we have lots of time to relax. There's lots of people on boats selling you beer, rum, crisps, whatever you want, so I'm sure we'll be able to get something.
The Maldives, we have found you and you are in the Philippines. It's ridiculous. Obviously it's still like knee height at the moment, so we've got, I don't know, like Molly said, about 2 hours until the sandbar starts appearing, but I like it like this. All the sellers as well, it's really nice. You used to be able to stay in these, I believe, but at the moment, I don't know, it looks like they're under reconstruction, and there's not that many tours here. Being low season, there's like maybe 4 or 5 boats. There's more sellers than actual tours. This is just like incredible, honestly. It's literally getting shallower and shallower by the second, and more people are leaving. We've literally got all this space next to this hut to ourselves. Obviously more down there, a couple of people over there, but Molly, there she is.
I found something so exciting.
Look at this starfish.
It's beautiful, and whilst we were just looking around, because there's so many like fish here as well, there's a baby starfish. Don't step on it.
Am I near it?
Yeah, there's a baby starfish, but it's underneath the sand, so like I was trying to get a picture of it because it's like this big and it stuck itself under the sand. But this one's just staying up. It's so pretty.
And more good news, that is our boat. That is the lady that has a shop on her boat. The lady on that boat has a shop which sells beer. San Miglai?
San Miglai.
I think it is time for some more San Miglai, and then hopefully it will have started dropping a bit more and we can show you the in-between high and low tide.
Have you got San Miguel light?
Yeah, 60 each, ma'am.
Big one? Oh, it's bottle.
Yeah, get 2.
2, please.
2 San Miglai, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. As always, nice cold San Miguel light. It's needed after this, isn't it?
And the perfect spot to sunbathe.
Yeah, we do have the perfect spot. So our position's been moved ever so slightly.
It's coming.
We were thinking actually like, oh, what happens when all the tide comes down and the sand comes up? Like, are we gonna have to move?
Yeah.
And we do.
So the boat got moved back. Also, this is crazy. We've had like some subscribers come over to us and ask for a photo, and we told you to tag us in the picture. Make sure you tag us, because like for people to recognise us here is insane. In general, it's crazy, but for here it is ridiculous. But it is coming. The sandbar is coming. But I am gonna drink that. And we'll probably see you when there's a sandbar.
We have a sandbar. It's just started to come through now. This is the first bit that it's broken, if that's the thing.
You can see where the
sand
tide
breaks,
from either way
you can see the
breaks.
tide from either way, and the water looks a lot clearer now because earlier it was a little bit darker, but this is magical.
Listen, seriously, this is insane. It's literally completely forming now. This is what I wanted, like the one thin strip, because I know when it completely goes low tide, it's like all sand and it's huge. Now look at it. It is like one thin strip going along.
It's crazy though, because there's forming everywhere.
There's like little patches there.
I love it.
This is insane. I've walked up and this hut, it's actually empty. I'm thinking I leave Molly because she's sunbathing and I move in. What do you reckon? Like I just let her go back to Dumaguete and I live out the rest of my years in this beach hut, surrounded by a sandbar. Could life get much better? We've certainly laid down and sunbathed in worse places.
Definitely. It is unbelievable. I can't believe it looks like the Maldives. Seriously.
It's literally the Maldives, but with a sandbar like this.
It's the Maldives, but better. How about that?
But I can't even see a thing, so I'm not even appreciating it right now. But it's like breaking in the middle now. As you can see, the sandbar that we were at was over there. You get like little ones scattered everywhere. I think we timed it right because I think it just becomes one huge circled sandbar, and it's not as attractive. Picturesque, that is the right word.
We're in the middle of it at the moment, and you can see it's starting to go. It will soon be all sand.
But I think we're gonna, well, I am.
I can't lay down because of my hair.
Whew. I'm gonna have a lay down in the sand, and I'll see you back in the room.
And we are back. What an amazing day. Manhoyod sandbar, pronunciation on point, was absolutely amazing. But I don't know if you can see my sunburn. Matt's stuck. My sunburn is unreal. We were stupid yet again. Look, we're in like an island or on a sandbar in the middle of nowhere pretty much, in the broad day, like sunshine, burning up like little lobsters. Look at us. Wait, come and have a look at Matt. He's just as bad.
I put my robe on, but look at this bit.
Oh my god.
Burnt up. But yeah, what an amazing day. We got back easily. The bus took about an hour and a half getting back, which wasn't too bad.
You didn't even have to wait, it came straight away.
No, I'd highly recommend doing it yourself. We had booked a tour, but we saved like half the price, and had the boat to ourselves by doing it ourselves and not booking a tour. And make sure that you get there to see the full transformation. You can get there when the sandbar's out.
Unreal.
So good, seriously. If you get there after, you just see a bit of a sandbar. If you get there before, you're not gonna see any sandbar. And if you get there too late, it's just like a beach. It doesn't really look like a sandbar.
We got it perfect.
Absolutely perfectly. Hold on, you carry on talking.
Honestly, would highly recommend doing it yourself. It's much better than booking a tour. We loved being on our own and it was amazing. It was. He's back.
Yeah, I know, I got a fresh bottle of Tangier on the way home. God, my face is really red. But yeah, we're gonna drink this, we're knackered. We were gonna go and check out Buglasan tonight, but we're gonna have our own little Buglasan celebration in the room. We're gonna go and check it out tomorrow night. We're also going to Apo Island tomorrow, so that is very exciting. But if you like that vlog, it really is the Maldives of the Philippines. Like, it seriously is. It's not just like Maldives of the Philippines. It is the Maldives of the Philippines. Incredible. Vlogs in the Philippines. If you like them, there's so many more to come. New destinations, including tomorrow. Hit that subscribe, drop us a like.
And keep on dabbling.